It should be good to go. Oh my God, look at it. It's beautiful. All right, we are going to work on a laser puzzle for the slime game. So I need to adjust these sprites for the walls. So the plan is to have a laser puzzle. This is going to, I'm going to add a curve to this. And essentially the way that it's going to work is a laser is going to come here, hit the curve, bounce this way, or if it comes to this wall, it's going to come up, hit the curve, bounce this way. Essentially a bouncing laser puzzle. That's what I'm planning on working on. So we need to just take these and put them on a sprite sheet. We will name this objects 1. Paste this, put this here. The grid is not showing for some odd reason. I'm not really sure why. See, then the wall just looks really odd that way. I wanted to make a curve. I don't know if that's going to be possible with this wall layout. Still think this is going to look very odd. Yeah, let's just try that. We'll stick with this for now until I come up with a better design for the puzzle. I think the problem is that the sides are not even. What if we brought this in by a square, but also brought this down by a square? I wonder what that would look like. I don't know. I'm not really sure how I feel about that because I really liked the original design. I thought the original design looked good. I'm gonna have to come up with a redesign because I just don't like the way that that looks. I guess this will be down. These are hard to say like exactly what angle they are. Oh, there we go. Duh, Run. Use perspective, man. It's almost like this should be coming down here. And then we should color these in like that. See, that looks way more natural. Let's try that. Let's leave this like this for a little bit. Control C and Control V. And we're going to zoom in and we're going to flip this horizontally. Now we've got our reflective walls. They still need to be touched up graphically. I really need to just remake them completely because there's some things that are wrong with them. Like now the shadowing is kind of funky and stuff, but I want to get this puzzle tested to see if it's going to function the way that I hope it functions. I need to go through and organize all the tiles and everything at some point because everything's just kind of gotten out of control, and I'm sure I'll do that. I'll probably end up doing that off screen or off YouTube or stream or whatever, because there's a lot of stuff that needs to be reorganized. Okay, we're gonna grab the pressed button and we're gonna add a row for that, and actually that needs to be fixed too. See how there's 3, there's a gap of 3 on the side here. What we can do is literally just extend this over, copy this, paste this, put that there. There we go. All right, so we got our buttons, we've got the reflective walls. Let's get rid of stairs here, and we want to put this lightning rod here. And the reason that I am putting the same graphic in certain rows is just for consistency's sake. Like if I wanted to save space, I would just do like, you know, button pressed, button unpressed, lightning rod lit, lightning rod not lit in one sheet. But for organization's sake and my own workflow at the moment, we're going to do it this way. Like I said, off screen or off screen, off screen. I'm gonna go through and organize everything, and it'll be a nightmare to go back through RPG Maker and reset a lot of this stuff. But this is unlit, the unlit version. Real quick, I just want to see, like, can we make this maybe glow a little bit? Oh yeah, it needs to be touched up, but yeah, we can definitely make this look. I'll do that later though. Right now I'm really just focused on getting this puzzle set up. That is the objective today, is to see if we can get this puzzle to work. And then the last thing that we need to do is make a very, very simple laser. The animation we won't work on today, but at the very least we need to work on the direction, or the directions that the laser is facing. So that is what, facing down. So I think down, up, and right are going to be the same thing. It's like down and up and left and right are going to be the same things. Control C, Control V. We are going to rotate 90 degrees clockwise and bring it right down here. We'll just use one of these as the starting point. And then I guess the goal would be to connect to the other one. I'm going to make a cannon, like a launcher. But I really want to work on this puzzle at the moment. So let's put our starting laser here. Objects 1, we want this. Okay. So this is starting pole. And then we want it to go to the right. So let's put a wall here, but we want it facing the wrong way. So we want it to bounce maybe down here. Oh, whoops. Bounce maybe down here. Then bounce to the left. And down here. And then go from bounce to the right here and then go up to a pole. Let's change a few of these graphics. So this one, for instance, can probably just stay correct. This one could be facing to the left. That's fine for that one to face that direction. This one can be facing. Maybe it would be easier to set up a template event and have each page, so have like 4 pages. Each page would be no switch on, self switch A, self switch B, and self switch C. And then we would just change the image on each one. Because if we go through and do it this way, it's going to take a while. Maybe not. Maybe not. If we see, can we use a conditional branch to determine if a particular event is facing a direction? Yes, we can. Excellent. That's all we need then. So let's put another button here. So we got wall 1, wall 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we need to rename this button starting button. What we're going to do is we're going to have a blank event here. And this is going to be the laser. It's going to be below character. We have a new page. If laser started is on, then it's going to switch to the laser here. Let's see, on the action button, we want it to control switches, laser started. Okay. We want this event to face up. Actually, we'll put that first. Laser started on. And then we just want to move the laser 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 steps to the right. We also need to make sure that through is on the laser, so it can go through events. So we want the laser to move right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. And then if wall 1 is facing down, then we want the laser to move 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces down. And then if wall 1 is not facing down, we want to play a sound effect that is like a cancellation sound effect. Okay, like that. That's fine. Now, which direction is this actually facing? If we interact with it, we want it to just turn. So this event, we want it to turn left. Let's just test this real quick. Oh, we need to actually have this reset. And then set movement route, this event, turn left. Okay, I think this is enough to get things going. I just want to test this and kind of see if we're missing anything here. Well, there we go. It did not go through this block. Oh, we didn't put this page on through. That's why. Laser's traveling, hits that. Okay. And so what needs to happen there is the laser needs to reset. So it needs to turn the laser switch button, or the laser started switch off, and then it needs to jump back to its original position. What was it? Was it 5 spaces away? Is that where we went? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 6. Okay. Now let's see if this works. All right. So the laser's traveling, which we need to speed that up. What the? Oh. We had this event jump, not the laser. Okay. So now we've got it where we can interact with it and it'll send the laser out. And if it's not in the right direction for this first wall to reset, so let's talk to this. Wall turn. What the hell? Makes it impossible to change the direction of the character. I'm not sure why this event's not turning. Oh, we didn't have it. We had it turn left, not turn like 90 degrees. Let's do 90 degrees left. Okay. There we go. It's supposed to continue to turn. Should we turn direction fix on? I don't think that'll fix anything, but yeah, see, it's supposed to turn 90 degrees to the left every time you talk to it. I wonder why it's not doing that. Does it depend on which angle I talk to it from? Well, that's not, I don't think that's supposed to be like that. It's because it's facing me when I try to talk to it. So let's turn direction fix off. Let's delete it, or turn direction fix on. And then when we talk to it, we want direction fix to go off, turn 90 degrees to the left, and then turn direction fix back on. Now let's try it. There we go. So now it's the correct direction. Let's do this and watch it move. What? Yeah, we gotta fix that. We gotta fix that movement thing. So we've got a good foundation. We need to, let's go ahead and speed up the laser to faster. Let's do, yeah, let's do faster. So then it's gonna move down, and then we want it to check if this is facing. See, these two need to be switched. But if the wall is facing to the right, or if this wall is facing to the right, then it will continue to move left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spaces. If wall 2 is facing the right, then move left 7 times. Else, create the buzzer noise. And do all of this. Actually, we should use transfer event here, right? Instead of jump. Set event location, laser, and then bring it back to here. Should we play like a sound effect when it bounces? This puzzle is probably going to get changed quite a bit. But just for fun's sake, I just kind of wanted to see if we could make the puzzle. And it's actually going way better than I thought. I thought this would be a little more difficult. Is there a laser? There's a laser sound effect, right? That's way too intense. My God. Yeah, let's do that. Just for funsies. Okay. And then if this wall is facing, we want it to be facing up. So if wall 3 is facing up, then we want it to move down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wall 3 is facing up. set movement route of the laser. Move down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We also need to play the laser noise before that. And then we'll create an else branch here and have it the same as all the other else branches. Obviously, I would like consolidate this to common events, stuff like that, you know. But kind of just want to make the puzzle to make the puzzle at the moment. And then if this one is facing, this would be left. So if wall 4 is facing left, move right 4. Wall 4 is facing left. Play the laser noise. And then have the laser move right 4. And then last one, if this wall 5, is facing to the right, then move up 1, 2, 3 and make a noise. Move up 1, 2, 3, make a little charging noise, and then we'll use that. And then we want to have that ending pole event face up, and then we'll turn self switch A on for this button. Okay, theoretically this should work. Also at the end of this, when wall 5 gets guessed correctly, we want laser, we want to turn the laser switch off, and then we can probably just leave that event where it is. I don't think we really need to move it. All right, let's give this a shot. I'm sure there's like a bug in there somewhere, but we'll give it a shot. Oh, that's right. We need to add this to all these other events, all these other wall events, or else they won't be able to turn. We're just going to test these out one by one. So let's go ahead and start the laser. Doesn't work. Let's turn the wall here. Okay, let's give it a shot now. Doesn't work. Let's turn this one around. There we go. Oh, doesn't work. Let's fix this wall. There we go. Okay. And let's turn this one last wall. There we go. Let's hit the button. Oh my God, look at that. It is a functioning puzzle, guys. A functioning puzzle. But I did notice one thing. It did not make the laser sound effect. Oh yeah, okay, right here. Perfect. We did it. We freaking did it. Is there like an ME, like a you did it ME? Oh my God, why does it gotta be so? Yeah, there we go. Let's do that. Also, this needs to be the button, but pressed. We don't need the button to actually just disappear. That would be weird. All right, let's give it one final try. Let's go ahead and just solve it right off the bat. And this should be its final form. Forgot we were going to solve it right off the bat, literally right after I said that. All right, it should be good to go. Oh my God, look at it. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. Love that, man. Absolutely love that. It looks excellent. Excellent. Turned out way, way better than I expected. We still got to fix this button right here, but turned out way better than I expected. I think I want to go ahead and call it there and continue working on this project. I got to get this stuff organized. I feel like I have like this tile, like half this stuff does not need to be on this tile set. It needs to be in objects. And I need to make some more wall patterns and stuff like that. There's a lot of organization type stuff I need to do. Like hearts need to come out of here on the slime tile set. So like the barrels need to go, the boxes need to go, the hammer needs to go. Like all this stuff needs to be organized. This needs to be just a character sheet. I just got to get a bunch of files organized to get this project in a place where I have a very good and efficient workflow. So I'm going to call it there for today. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you all for checking this out. I very much appreciate you, especially if you made it to the end. Thank you so much. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.